Dr. Miller.
Yes, Dr. Wyatt Miller.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I'm good, good.
Wow. Sorry, I was a little shocked. I was a little taken back. When I looked up, different therapists, and I came across your profile online. You didn't have a profile picture, so just off of your name and our consultation, you didn't give me, you were black. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend or anything.
Speaking of consultation, Chris, I did take a few notes. Let me find the.
That's that's a lot of notes off of a 10-minute consultation call. I'm sorry. I feel like we got off the wrong foot. I just, when we talked on the phone, you just, you didn't sound, how you look right now, when you're on the phone, it's just more of like, hi, I'm Dr. Miller. I'm here to help. When black people talk on the phone, they sound, they put on their white voice. Oh, no, don't take more notes. Oh, no.
If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I know nothing.
All right, I'm sorry about that.
So Chris, give me a little more background. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
29. I live in LA. I'm engaged. I'm a college graduate. I'm a Christian, so I got God on my side. It's pretty much the gist of who Chris is.
Okay.
Yeah. More notes. Is the note thing like a regular thing? Like every single time I talk, it's a note being taken after?
It's reference, so I can make sure that the information that I'm going to be giving you will be able to be effective for you.
Got it. Okay. Because, like I said on my consultation, after you pulled out the book of notes, this is my first time. So, I don't really know what to expect in this kind of thing. So.
Well, fortunate for you, this is not my first time. I've been doing this for years.
What about you? Anything that you could tell me about you so I could get to know my therapist on the other side of this, Mr.
Yes, Dr. Wyatt. I've been in business for 35 years. I tend to really let the clients just kind of let it out.
That's funny that you say that, because a lot of my friends have been telling me, hey, you need help. Hey, go get help. Hey, there's something wrong with you. Go get help. And, that's why, I'm seeking therapy. So, I kind of feel like, just let me vent, just listen to me, give me advice, but don't tell me when I'm wrong.
That's kind of not how this operation works. Let me ask you a question. What is ailing you the most? What's your biggest concern at this point?
The fact that I'm jumping into marriage. But sometimes I feel like, am I really worthy of that? Because during my sowing seed years, which was a lot, doctor, a lot. It's just like, can I really get that dog mentality out of me? You know what I mean? I think the reason why I was really just plowing through them, probably because of the hurts and major heartbreak I suffered in high school. That's it. Wow. You got it. That's good. You're going deep into me. Wow.
Chris, I really haven't said anything.
Oh.
Chris, every dog has its day. And what you are dealing with is puppy hurt. Puppies have to grow. Everything grows. The question is, what direction do you want your growth to go? That's the question. And it's something you have to think about.
That was good, wasn't it?
That was a bare minimum.
I felt like I was giving them all.
That's the problem.
What the hell is going on here?
I cheated on you, isn't it obvious?
Yes, it's obvious, but with this guy...
Hey, this guy has a name, homie. It's Craig.
Craig, eat a dick.
That's what she did.
Look, the whole reason why I wanted you to catch me is to finally let you know it's over.
This couldn't be told to me over a lunch?
I did. It's over.
I remember that day.
You were there?
Yeah.
It's over.
That was good times.
The waiter from Sizzler?
Within a month, I'll be working the register from Sizzler.
Oh my god, you're making this more regrettable.
I'm shocked. Okay, not only is this breakup coming completely out of left field, but now I have to restart my life as a single.
You were born single.
Single bitch say, Look, man. All right? Everybody gets dumped and or cheated on. The goal now is to learn from this and move on and be better for your future.
Are you trying to give me sound advice, home wrecker bitch?
Making your present pay for your past equals no future.
This is good advice.
Sure I wasn't good?
No, you were horrible.
Alrighty.
That was good advice. I forgive you.
This is a lesson we can learn from this.
Get the fuck out.
All right.
You might be onto something. Might not, but you might.
Chris, here's the bottom line. Life is going to throw you a whole bunch of curves, but the ultimate goal is to better yourself. I always like to think of the scenario where you're driving a car, you have the road in front of you, and you have a rear view mirror. The purpose of the rear view mirror is to see where you've come from, but you don't focus on that. You focus on what's in front of you. When it comes to the things that we've been through in life, you have to be able to find a way to learn from your mistakes, to move forward, keep moving forward, and stop looking back, because looking back is going to stop you from progressing forward.
So I think what you're saying is get you a car with a reverse camera in it. Because I got one of those. Beep, beep, beep. A person is coming. About I think I'm understanding a little bit. Not really. You know what else is hard about this whole thing? This own therapy session. You know, I wasn't really a true believer in therapy. My niggas would really just be like, hey, Chris, you think too much. Hit this bleezy. And I hit that bitch. And all my problems would go away. I didn't think I would need this kind of stuff. You're black, you understand. Us black folk, we don't really feel like we need to talk to someone else about shit. You know what I mean?
Let me stop you there. That seems to be the biggest problem with our people.
Is it the biggest problem, Dr. PhD? Is it the biggest problem that I don't want to relay all my dirty secrets to another random nigga? Because here's my thing, doctor. If that is what you are, there's a lot of fakeness going around out here. Like there's a lot of fake influencers. What you influencing? Nothing. You just take nice pictures. There's a lot of fake preachers out there. What you preaching about? More money in your bank account? So how can I truly trust who you are, who you say you are, with this delicate information of mine, which I call my life?
At some point, you have a gauge inside of you that for you to even expound on what you're saying, something has kicked in that tells you fake or not fake. There's a gauge that's inside all of us.
There might be a gauge inside of you, but I don't put nothing in me.
Wow.
Check, mate. Look, here's my thing, doctor, okay? I'm not trying to belittle your PhD information. I just think it's really funny when money transactions are behind a lot of things. It's like, am I really getting the genuine from people? Like our session here. How can I truly feel that you care about me? Because I don't care about you.
Chris, let me stop you there, Chris. Let me stop you there. Give me your definition of fake.
Well, for starters, I think your hair might be fake. I think a lot of those books back there might be fake. Do you even read half of those? I can tell you right now, this chain, this is fake. Obvious fakes. Now, in people, that might be a little bit harder because there are some people out there that are just some damn good actors. And they slither into your life, you know what I mean? And that might be where this gauge thing that you're saying is inside of people, it's inside of you, not me. That's where I might be having a difficult time.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Yes. Hello, everyone. I am Romney Williams. You are all here at this global event to learn of my knowledge. And that knowledge is the secret. What is the secret, Romney Williams? What is it all about? I will tell you.
It is about being rich and happy.
Enough. You see, you must follow my plan, the Romney Williams plan, if you too want to be rich and happy. There is no way around it. You cannot be rich if you are not happy. You cannot be happy if you are not rich. You see, I can never work a regular, basic 9 to 5 again because I am rich and happy. I could never do anything normal like you regular people again because I am rich and happy.
You see, if you follow my plan, the Romney Williams plan, and buy my pamphlet for 4 installments of $299.99 a month, plus tax, shipping and handling not included, you too can be rich and happy.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Romney Williams, what if I am not rich and happy after buying your first pamphlet, Rich and Happy? I guarantee that you will be rich and happy, but if for some reason you are not, I absolutely guarantee that you will be rich and happy after buying my second pamphlet, Rich and Happy 2, for an additional $299. Yes, people, there goes another idiot who did not stay, listen, and follow my plan of being rich and happy. There is no other way to live, people. If you are not rich and happy or trying to be like me because I am rich and happy, you too are an idiot. Buy it! Buy it now! Buy my pamphlet! $2.99, 4 installments!
Yeah, I just don't know, Doc. I don't know who's who.
Chris, here's the thing. In this life, if we did not have fake, we wouldn't know what's real or what's not real. And it's how you look at things, period. How we look at things determines on where we're going to go in life. You have to have the opposition.
The ops.
Okay.
I think I get what you're saying, though. It's the yin-yang effect. Wash on, wash off. You know, you can't have all good, just like you can't have all bad. You need the bad to balance out the good. I think I get what you're going, Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Karate Kid. Let me ask you this. At what point do you start embracing the fake, embracing the ops? Because then at that point, you start to not be yourself. You start to compromise your own self. So like, for example, example, back when I had a girlfriend, white girl. Miranda was a horrible cook. I never ate it. So one day she started to catch on and she was like, you know what, babe? I want you to try this. It was a mayonnaise sandwich, mayonnaise, bread, tomato, more mayonnaise. And she said, babe, if you really love me, you'll eat this. And I had to take a bite of that little gross ass sandwich. All I could think about was, why did I compromise myself to please her and her horrible cooking?
What we find in life is people tend to interject themselves in someone else's story or scenario in order to feel that they fit in. In order for me to be able to relate to you, I have to find something inside of myself that can relate to what you're speaking on. And then I interject my own self into that for it to make sense for me. Your ex-girl, she wanted to interject that part of her life into yours because it's a part that she didn't want to give up. You see what I'm saying?
I think so. With her interjection, she was really trying to...
So let me just say again, Chris and Mike, we love your movie idea. You guys have come up with an excellent story here. It's just so fun.
So modern.
So urban.
We here at Studio Idea Studios strive to give filmmakers 100% control of their ideas. But we just have a tiny note we'd like to suggest. And after that, I think we could give this film the green light.
Yo, dope.
We don't mind notes.
I just want to interject. As Chris and Mike's manager, we welcome all notes.
They just said that. We all know you're their manager. He didn't need to say that.
That's correct.
So the one note that we have is about casting. Can we incorporate a European or European descent character?
You guys want us to add a white character to the film? I mean, the story takes place in a small African village. Not to say that there aren't any white people in Africa. It's just, I don't see how that's really necessary.
Well, not necessarily Chris Hemsworth white.
More like an Aaron Paul white from Breaking Bad.
Aaron Paul is Idaho white. That's as white as you can get. Aaron Paul is so white that he looks like a glass of milk in a paper plate in a snowstorm. He is white.
We love Idaho.
Yes, exactly. So is there any way that we can just make that little tweak?
I'm just not seeing how that's really necessary.
Because it's not. The story is about a young African kid who finds ancient technology to build an army of robots to protect his home, his African home, from raiders.
And you gotta know, that final battle scene is epic.
So violent.
Yes, absolutely love that scene. But this character here, the wise old man in the village who teaches the main character Amari how to build the army, maybe we could cast a William Shatner type in that role, huh?
Love him. Your guys' casting suggestions are horrible, okay? The wise old man was born and raised in the village. He has to be black.
Yeah, and you're dancing dangerously close to the line of that white savior complex.
My clients are right. Listen, he must remain a Negro.
Look, guys, we absolutely love this movie idea. We are not trying to jeopardize it. We're just afraid that our predominantly white audience may not resonate with another film of just an all-black cast.
I agree. Too black. Way, too black.
Yeah, but you've been praising the story during this entire meeting. So why wouldn't a predominantly white audience like the story too?
Right, and the story has a great mix of sci-fi, fantasy, action, and drama. So anybody that's a fan of those genres will be a fan of this movie. Regardless of what the race of the cast is, a good film is a good film.
Well, we just don't want this audience to approach this as just another black film, you know?
You know, we never approach a majority all-white cast of movies and TV shows like Lord of the Rings,
Star Wars,
or Game of Thrones as those white movies or TV shows. We just enjoy those projects because they're amazing, regardless of the lack of diversity.
But Game of Thrones does have a black character.
It had 6. Name 1.
Oh, don't ask me. I'm only here because they need someone black.
Oh, I know. John.
You're an idiot.
Look, adding a white character to this project is not needed. The film will do fine without. But we do have plenty of other projects that have white characters that we can pitch to you later. But if you're not vibing with this one, we can walk.
You know, we could just film this ourselves.
Dude, we can get funding from Kickstarter.
Patreon.
GoFundMe.
You also have a bunch of family and friends that want to invest.
Hey guys, yo, I'm your manager. What are we talking about?
You were our manager. You were.
Wait. How about instead of adding a white character, we make the main character gay?
No.
You know what, Doctor? Quiet. I think that you're bringing up a lot of good points. You have some really good car analogies. That's going to make me go wash my car after this. You spoke a lot about the mayonnaise incident that I just mentioned. But I think all in all, it just really aren't working for me. I might just need a new therapist.
Excuse me?
I might need someone else. I might need someone else to really hear what I'm trying to say. You gave good advice, but I don't think you're really listening to me. I might need to see someone else. You're good.
Oh, listen, Chris. Listen, I'm a professional. I have taken your blows.
Pause.
I've taken this thing about the fake hair. I deal with people
don't
like you every day. Yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. I get paid to do this, but I'm so tired of this stuff. I'm tired. And I'm going the wrong way. Doggone it.
Oh, this was good though.